doing the first starting off episode of our new awesome series called Good or Bad. Please tell me in the comments below if you like this or not, and also you could tell me if you like it or not by, liking the video. So please like this video. So, for Good or Bad, let's start off. Actually, first, never mind. I'll tell you how these videos work. So, I'm going to go in separate categories, depending on the game. So for this game, there's going to be Forge, PvP, and Campaign. So we're actually going to start off with Forge first. I'll be telling you some good and bad things about Forge. So I'm making this clear, I'm not making a decision for you. I am just, making it easier by saying the good parts and the bad parts about this game. So you can decide if you want this game or not. And I will do more of these videos with tons of different games depending on, if you like it, and comment. So guys, let's start. Okay guys, we are on part 1 of the Good in the Forge section. So what I just want to tell you guys first is I will be comparing this game to the older Halos and the just in general. So anyway, let's do this. So, first of all, in the good section, we have Forge has many more building options than the older games. I'll show you guys now. Whoops, there we go. So, obviously, there's a lot of different things. I'll show you a few of them. So, there's definitely a lot more weapons. All those. I'll show you the weapons, I think, in a few more, but there's Covenant, Forerunner, and there's even brute weapons. Well, actually, there's only one. It's only a gravity hammer, but anyway, there's definitely a lot of building options, especially some vehicles, and to the actual building part, there are some... Where is it? Oh, no. Never mind. It's in structures. There's a ton of stuff. So, there's walls, glass, slopes, floors, supports, different heights and lengths. Look at all that. There's a lot of stuff here. The only thing is that you have to decide, what. It's almost confusing how many there are. But anyway, okay, this is the end of part 1 for the good section. So, now we're going to go on to a bad one. So guys, now we're on to the first bad part of the Halo 5 Forge. So, I know a lot of people, if you guys have played Halo Reach before on the Xbox 360, or, any earlier, actually no, only Xbox 360, because it's exclusive to Xbox, just warning you guys, every Halo is. And also, there's no helicopters, which there was I forget what it's called, I think it's a Falcon. If you guys should look it up, it's a really cool helicopter. I'm pretty sure it could hold 2 to 3 people besides yourself, which is really cool. There's gunners on either side. That was really cool. Only if they spent just a few more days on just one awesome helicopter, because there's really only one Banshee and one Phantom here. So yeah, that would be nice. So, now on to the good side. Yep, this is the new good thing. And this one is actually pretty cool. I actually accidentally found this in PvP when I meant to zoom into my gun. I was just zooming in while I was jumping. And look at this. This is what happened. Look at that. You float for a few seconds while you hold in the zoom. That can actually help if you're trying to dodge some enemies. If there's, wonder if that post is an enemy. You just jump up, you jump up, you shoot it. That's pretty cool. So now we're on to the bad thing. Okay, guys, welcome to the bad side, and now it's sort of an awkward thing almost. Let me just get in my ball form quickly. This is sort of weird. I don't know why. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time. You sort of explode in water. In Halo Reach, you're, like, your vehicle floated, but if you got too far, then it would explode. But, I mean, since I'm just a person, I won't explode yet, but just, wait a second. Yeah, there we go. And next, here's the really weird part. I think they should patch this. Well, it's nothing to patch because they meant to do this, but I think they should definitely change this. Just look at this. Okay. So I'm going to go above the water here, and it doesn't float. Nothing happens. Look what happens, guys. Just landing my thing in the water. Nothing. There, it just explodes. I mean, it's okay. I mind it, but, you know, just too weird. I suggest that they fix that. Okay, on to the next new thing. Okay, now we're on to the good side of Forge. So, the next thing is that there are a few new weapons and new looks. I only did the main new weapons besides besides the gravity hammer that has a pretty cool new look. Otherwise, the rest of these, which I'm pretty sure there's more, it's just I didn't take them all out. There are a lot new guns, and yeah, let me just show you them quickly. Here's a new gravity hammer look. Oh, look at that. It has a nice new look, you know, stuff like that. And next, we have this awesome gun called the Plasma Caster. It sort of shoots these plasma grenades, which is pretty cool. So yeah, now we also have, I think the rest went off the edge, but, oh, never mind. Here's the SMG, my favorite. I love that noise right there. That sounds so cool. Okay, next we have the Hydro Launcher. It's really awesome because, you know, if there's, it even locks on to your friends or people. So, like, if, for example, your friend was running towards that Banshee right there, you could lock on and then you could shoot this. You know, it's almost like a rapid fire. Yeah, it is a rapid fire rocket launcher, which is really awesome, and it can also track, you know, things like people and stuff. So yeah, okay, we also have, already did the Plasma Caster. That's sort of it. There's a few more, but yeah, I don't have the time to show you guys, so yeah, now on to the bad side. Okay, guys, this is the new disturbing thing. Well, it's not really disturbing, it's sort of sad. Since, you know, everyone thinks, oh my gosh, this is the new Halo, this is so awesome, there's gonna be so many new vehicles. Well, that's not really the case in air vehicles. These are literally the only two air vehicles here. As you can see, let me get to it. As you can see, these are the only two things. Banshee is on the far right in the screen, and the Phantom is on the left right here. And I was really expecting, oh my gosh, everybody was wanting another helicopter or if you guys know what it is, a Pelican. If you guys don't know what a Pelican is, it's sort of like a drop ship where it could hold many people and it has a ton of seats. It's really cool. If you guys played earlier Halos, you'll know what it is. Well, anyway, yeah, that's the bad part. Now we're on to another new good thing. Okay, guys, next on the good thing, we have, it's actually really cool. This is probably one of the best things in the gameplay in the game. So, you have, if you run, jump, press B. Look at that. That's just like a speed obviously has to recharge for a second. Yep, see, I'm able to do it again. And also, there's, if you guys play Destiny, it's almost like a, what's the thing that Titans use that like slam on the ground? What is that? Oh yeah, Fist of Havoc. It's almost like that. It's just, you know, it's obviously in Halo. So you like you have to hold RB while you're in the air. So go like whoop, hold RB, and then you just aim at the place you want to go. And look at that. I actually did that to one of my friends, and that was actually a one-hit kill right there. That was awesome. So we're on to the next bad thing. Okay guys, the next bad thing is the explosion graphics. I was expecting a little bit more. I think they're maybe about the same or a little bit worse than Halo 4's graphics. Let me just... The tank graphics don't really look too good when they explode. I don't know, they just look sort of cartoony, and I don't know about you guys, but it sort of gets me really annoyed when things disappear, like in Star Wars Battlefront. Oh yeah, there we go, I just killed a stormtrooper, and then I stand there for a few seconds, and then I just see it disappear in front of my eyes. I don't really like that. I mean, that's sort of what happened here. The entire body sort of just disappears as I explode it. Well, obviously I don't. Next, we have the not the explosion graphics. Sorry, guys. We have the gun sounds and weapon sounds. I'm just gonna use these again. Guys, just listen right here. That's pretty cool. The SMG is probably the best sounding one. Just listen to this, guys. And I am gonna mention this glitch. When I was using the SMG before, like, you hear this jetpack here? Well, that would sound, but whenever I fire my gun, the sound of the bullet shooting doesn't, like, happen at all. That sometimes happens to me. I bet they'll patch it sometime, but there's no trigger to this, which means you can't really make it happen. It's just, you know, it just occasionally comes in, so yeah. Let me just show you one more. Oh, same one. I'll just use the gravity hammer. This one sounds okay. Sounds really, I don't know, cartoony almost. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, yeah, these guns sound really amazing. There they go. Okay, now on to the next. Okay, let's jump into the next thing we have on our list. So, we're going to cover the ground vehicles right now. So, you see these posts here? This side, these are all the air vehicles. That's sort of sad, but I guess that's it. Only if they did a good job like the ground vehicles, only if they did it with the air vehicles. I'd rather have more air vehicles, but anyway, look at all of these awesome air vehicles. Some of them are familiar, like the tank, the Scorpion, the Wraith, the Mantis, the Ghost, you know, stuff like that. They look a little bit different, maybe modded, they sort of sound different. This definitely looks a little bit different. You know, there's also a new one like the Scout Warthog, doesn't have any guns on it. There's also the Gun Goose, which actually I think was in Halo 2 Anniversary, and that's sort of it, but yes, there's definitely a wide range of ground vehicles. They shoot well, it's pretty cool. You know, sort of the same thing. You know, over here. If I had time, I'd, you know, go in all of them, drive them around. Maybe I'll do a tutorial for you guys with all these vehicles and stuff. Maybe. Okay, on to the next on the list. Okay, guys, next we have another bad thing about this. So, really, the boundaries of these maps and how their job, like how they did on them. So, really, in my opinion, this is the best map here. If you guys are looking for another one of those like Forge Island maps, this is really the best you're gonna get. And you see these white markers across the map? See if you pass them, that's the boundary of the map right there. So really, this map is probably, I'm pretty sure I checked, it's one of the biggest maps here in the game, and I hope they come out with like nice big maps like Forge Island and stuff in Halo 2 and Halo 4 and Halo Reach. Yeah, they should have definitely done a better job with the maps. Like, the maps look okay, it's just they need to make them a little bit more interesting. A little bit. I like that you can add trees in, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they definitely need to. increase the size too. Just look at that. Oh. Whoa, whoops. Well, yeah, that's the size of the map. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, now we are on the PvP part of our review for Halo 5. So, I only have 2 good and bad things that I can find about this. So, as you can see here, the maps look pretty cool. I'll be doing some gameplay in a sec. I'm just gonna put 2 together. I'm going to show you guys that some weapons are too OP, and obviously these maps look great. So let's just, you know, start off. Okay.
Home base secure. Lockdown disabled. New objectives are online.
Okay.
Level 2
I'm just gonna walk around this map for a little bit. Oh, there's a boss right there. You know, stuff like that. This map looks pretty good. There's a few maps. I actually haven't been on this map yet, but it looks really nice. Cars, future cars, look pretty nice. Yeah, pretty spacious maps, which I definitely like. And yeah, now I'm going to try to rush in the middle of battle to show you guys how OP some of these weapons are, PvP-wise. Obviously, some of the PvE will be hard, but when you're talking about PvP, they can get pretty hard. Nice. Okay. Whoa. See, look at that. They took me out in like 2 seconds. They could definitely nerf some of the weapons that you have, but I don't blame them. They want it to make it easier for you, but I'd definitely rather have some
enemy captured the north garage.
A little bit weaker weapons, definitely. Okay, so that's going to be it for the PvP part. Now we are on to the campaign. Since we're on the campaign part, I might as well tell you guys about the campaign levels. So, I'm warning you guys on the bad side, obviously, that these levels can go by fast. Even though there's definitely, it looks like a lot, but really each level takes 10 to 15 minutes. If you're really good at Halo games, then this campaign will go fast for you. But at least there's Forge, and obviously there's also, what is it called? Oh yeah, campaign. No. Oh, sorry guys. There's also the PvP. So, and probably my favorite level, probably the Battle of Sunon, which I'm actually going to share with you in a minute. This is gonna be my favorite level. I definitely like really, really big levels, like giant fights and stuff. For me, this is probably one of my favorite levels. So let's go on to that. Okay guys, this is probably going to be the last part of this video. It's going to be the good parts and the middle parts. So let's start off with the good. First of all, I definitely love that you have teammates. And the bad part, actually there's a bad part, is that you can't play with multiple friends on your Xbox, but you can play with friends on Xbox Live. Like, you can play, like, one of your friends can play as Vale, I'm pretty sure, or Buck, or Tanica. I don't know if you could play as them, but you could definitely play online. So, you can play in Forge, yeah, you can play co-op on campaign too. But, now, we're going to go on to the, like, middle part. So, I actually don't know this, I can't really tell. For me, the graphics in this game look the same as Halo 4, or if not a little bit worse. I don't know. I really think they're the same. I don't think anybody really cares about this, or if they really didn't notice. Yeah, well, otherwise, guys, right when I enter this room here, listen to the aliens, because this is really weird. I don't know if anybody cares about this, or if anybody's been talking about this, or there's, like, been rumors. Not rumors, just people talking about this, where the aliens have been talking. So when I fight them, just listen to what they're saying, because really, either I haven't been listening in the past Halo games, or I've been really listening now, but the aliens are talking. So I don't think they were talking in the last games, but it sort of makes sense because, you know, they've been around killing humans, so it might make sense that they learn their language, but I don't know exactly how it works, but just listen to this, guys.
Take them down quick. Our ride's going to leave without us.
See, if you just heard one of them, they were just like, oh, don't touch my cannon.
Systems failed.
We just get revived here. Come on, revive me. What's wrong with you? Revive me. There we go.
Thanks,
Okay.
Spartan.
Just listen. Sometimes they'll talk, so it depends. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are hearing this.
Take the cannons offline. Find their power
Like
source
saying,
or target the cannons
"Ow!"
themselves.
And, you know, a lot of other stuff.
Take that turret out.
See if we could get this little guy to talk here. I think it's mainly only the smaller, easier guys. I don't know what they're really called. Grunts, I think? I think they're called grunts. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you heard in the background, they definitely do talk. It's pretty noticeable while you're fighting them. So yeah.
Can't get in.
Anyway, guys, this was the last part of the video. So yeah, on to the last part. Hey, thanks for watching my video, guys. Please, if you like this new series, then please either like the video or tell me in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you like my channel in general, please subscribe to the channel if you have not. And we will see you guys in the next good or bad video.